Hi guys, my name is Brodee Kendrick. I'm a student ambassador here at Weber State.
Hey everybody, I'm Brad Mortensen, President Weber State, and I am super excited to be here today.
We are doing a back to school video. We're gonna do a little twist to it though. We have a couple different hot sauces in front of us. We have some spicy questions to ask you, Brad. So we have all these hot sauces are found at the local farmers market in downtown Ogden, which is super fun. They have a lot of fun names, which is cool. So we'll get into it that way. How is your spice level, Brad?
So a while ago, I thought I was pretty good at spice. I went to Korea for a while, so I ate a lot of kimchi and hot pepper paste and things when I was there.
Yeah.
But lately my spice is more like ketchup and maple syrup. So this is gonna be fun.
And so now we're gonna start with the very first one. This is the Black Label black garlic. So I think I'm just gonna put this on. Maybe we should shake it up before.
Yeah, let's check it up. Make sure the spice is equally distributed.
All together. I can already smell it, Brad. I'm nervous.
It's got power.
Okay,
Ready?
cheers.
There's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, garlic.
Oh, that's good.
I do like the flavor of it though.
No, it's good.
Like it's
really
not
good.
like,
yeah.
oh my
No,
gosh,
I
this
would
is
eat that
spicy.
normally. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, our first question for you.
Okay.
Did you grow up in Ogden and where
Yeah.
did you go to school?
So I grew up in Rexburg, Idaho, actually outside of Rexburg, a little community called Lyman.
Fun.
I lived on a dead-end dirt road. My closest neighbors were a mile away. They were my cousins.
Oh, fun.
And so I grew up on a farm and went to school at a local school there. It was Ricks College at the time. Now it's BYU Idaho. But
Yeah.
yeah, I started school there. I did not have a good start to college though.
Oh no.
My first, I tried to do an AP class in high school and I failed the class. I didn't get any college credit that way.
No.
And then my first college class, I got a C- in, and that was very generous. I probably should have gotten a lot lower than that.
The teacher's like, we can give him a C-.
So, yeah, she's like, I don't want to see him again. I'll give him a C-.
Yeah.
So it was really kind of, I did not have a good start to college.
Oh dang. So did you go there all 4 years? Or?
I went there 2 years.
2 years?
And then I went to Utah State.
Okay, fun.
Because it's a good school. It's not the best school.
Yeah, obviously we're here at the best school.
Right, yeah.
So.
If I had it to do over again, I definitely would have come to Weber, but
Right.
a lot of my friends, and it was a little bit closer, and so I went to Logan.
Yeah. I mean, you still got like closer to Utah, so like it had to bring you to like Ogden.
Yeah, it was part of the path. It was on the right journey.
Okay, Brad, so now where you are today at Weber State, what advice, I think you work with a lot of students like day to day, like what advice would you give a freshman that's just like starting either at Weber State or really just starting like all of the college experience? Like what would you give?
Yeah, so my first college class I did not do well in, man, I'm spitting.
No, right? Your saliva starts going.
But I thought I had to do it all on my own. And I didn't know that the professor would help me or that there were all these other resources on campus. So I just like tried to do it on my own.
Yeah.
And it didn't go very well. And so I would tell our first year students, it's like, hey, we have so many people who are here to help you. And that's why we're here, is to help you. And whether it's your faculty who are teaching the class or other staff, the advisors, like the writing center or tutoring, we're all here to help. And so, no ego amigo, as they say, right? Just go out and ask somebody for help. We all have more potential than we think we do, and we just need a little help to discover that.
Yeah, I like it. I would not have passed my Math 1010 class unless it was for the math tutoring, so I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move into our second hot sauce. How do you feel about that? As you're chewing this one,
I like the first one.
Me too. Like, honestly, if we could stay there for the rest of the time, I'd be good. Like, let's just ask all the rest
I
of the
may
time.
just keep dipping into that one and no one will
like,
know.
I don't know which one's on my plate. Okay, this next one is a green man. Yeah, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I like this one a lot more.
It's got a little more power.
Yeah, like I can feel it spice.
But
like,
it's not hot.
And as I'm talking, I feel like it's getting hotter. Do you feel like the same?
It's building.
As an ambassador, we always go on tours every single day. And we always get the question, like, why did you come to Weber State? But I feel like you're reaching 20 years now at Weber State. Why do you stay a part of Weber State?
I remember when I came to Weber, and like I hadn't been a student here, but I felt like just that first week, I remember feeling people are so much nicer to me here than I deserve to have them be because they don't know me.
Right.
And I mean, what I think about a lot is I hope we still have like that same culture today, not just for faculty and staff, but for students.
Yeah.
And because we're a big school, we have over 30,000 students, but we still try to have that small, intimate, personalized relationship.
Yeah.
So that's really what kept me here. And I've talked to a lot of people who are like, I thought I'd be at Weber for 2 years, and now I've been here for 30 or 42 or 15. So yeah, it's just a really, friendly, welcoming environment.
I know we talked about like doing the tutoring and like all the resources. What advice would you give to students at Weber State right now to have fun and succeed at Weber State?
So I think there are so many great opportunities at Weber, and if students just like reach out a little bit and start to get involved, whether it's in student government or like with the Destruction Zone at ball games, or if you're into music and theater, we have just awesome programs with great faculty. And whatever it is, there's all of the clubs. If the students who get involved on campus just have such a great time.
Yeah.
And then the students who aren't, who just kind of come to campus and go to class and leave, they're missing out on so many things. So I just think students should take advantage and get involved. And, it's pretty cheap, if not free, for students to attend a lot of those things.
Okay, well, let's do our third one.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think we're ready for it?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is the Z's original mustard hot sauce. So now we're getting to hot. We're not doing the milds anymore.
Flavor, yeah.
I like it. Okay, let's try this. I think I'm gonna shake this one up as well.
So I do like mustard.
You do? You're a mustard fan?
Yeah. I will just, on my hot dogs, I only have mustard.
Really?
Yeah.
He's all-American right there. I love it. I'm not a fan of mustard, but
the mustard mashup will smash you upside the head.
Oh, great. Oh no, this is not good.
Okay. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll catch up to you.
No, you're
good. Ready. My nose is starting to run a little bit.
You said you were good.
Yeah, but it's building. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see what
the mustard mashup. No, what is it called? The mustard hot sauce. Okay.
Okay, the mustard that will smash you upside.
I like mustard. It goes in easy.
Yeah.
But when you swallow,
I was just gonna say, it's more flavorful than I feel like the other ones. Like, I feel like they like make it like trick you. Like it's more flavorful, but then it's really just the heat that your mouth's trying to fight, right?
So I feel myself starting to like sweat more. My mouth
hotter.
is not that bad, but my body is reacting. So
I love it. Okay, as you're chewing this one, tell us about the Damien Lillard horse. The internet went wild. Everyone from across the country was like, "Oh, horse!" Like, tell us about it. Like, what is it?
Why are they disrespecting Damien by petting his face on a horse?
On a horse, yeah.
So Ogden has this really cool tradition to have, put out horses that are painted by like really accomplished artists. And all of the horses point towards Ogden Pioneer Stadium and as a lead up to the Ogden Pioneer Days Rodeo, which is one of the top 5 rodeos in the United States.
I just learned that this year. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I go a couple times. It's 5 nights. I try to go a couple times every year.
That's fun.
I love it. But so Ogden City, the city council gave an award to Damien when he was here last year. And the symbol of this, there's like the key to the city.
Yeah.
But then this is like, I forget what they call it, but it's some other Ogden award. And they're like, here, Damien. And it's like a miniature horse.
Okay.
And so as they were giving it to him, Damien said, well, am I going to get one of the big horses downtown? And the city council said, yeah.
They're like, yeah, we can make that work.
So they hurried and got someone to paint it. So we did the big unveiling, and we were all excited because we just thought, hey, that's what you do in Ogden.
Right.
If you want to honor someone, you paint them on a horse.
Yeah. We had a whole celebration. Like everyone came.
Yeah. The downtown store was packed, and the city council and the Chamber of Commerce, everybody was there, right?
Yeah.
And then people on the internet are like, why are they painting Damien's face on a horse? And I guess out of context, it seems a little strange.
We're actually going to take a little intermission with a fry break.
Intermission?
Yes. This is a Utah staple, is the fry sauce. I feel
love
like
fry
everyone
sauce.
that knows Utah knows fry sauce. So we're going to get that in here. Does that sound good?
Let's do it.
I love it. Oh no, it's spicy fry sauce too. They said no break for you guys.
Yeah, we get, a little intermission with spicy fry sauce,
Yeah.
but at least it's fry sauce. When we have new employees, faculty or staff or administrators that come to Weber State, I always try to introduce them to fry sauce.
Yeah, how's that?
They kind of, if they're from someplace else, apparently it's hard to adapt to.
Yeah. I think it's something you have to grow up on, for sure.
But I love it. So we used to try to make our own fry sauce when I was a kid, but it was never as good as like what you would get at the restaurant.
What's your favorite place to get fry sauce at?
So
Just do my hand.
the original place in Rexburg where we would get fry sauce was at Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel, for me, they're the original fry sauce.
Yeah. I feel like they have like their own little packaging for their fry sauce.
Yeah.
Like they were the first one for that. So every time we go, we always grab a handful and take it one with
Stock
us.
up on the fry sauce.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't know
That's
how spicy. I haven't tried this spicy fry sauce though.
Same. I've tried spicy ketchup, so
Okay.
I feel like this will. Let's try it. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Comparatively,
Compared to the mustard mashup, it's okay.
this one doesn't smack you above the head, right?
Right,
This one's
smack
good
you
for
upside
that.
the head.
This one is called Viking's Blood. So hopefully no bleeding will.
Viking blood.
For real.
But I don't imagine Vikings eating spicy things.
True.
Right? Kind of bland.
I feel like, yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, so it can't be that bad. What makes the Viking's blood? Full of flavors that all knock your battle helmet off.
Oh, okay. At least we have a helmet this time. This one was just
Yeah,
right
that was
against
just smacking right. What is it with these? What is it with Z's and like head violence?
Okay. So
Okay.
now
Are
let's
we
do
gonna,
it
we're gonna
together.
take a bite?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's not bad
It's
at the
not
start.
instant,
Right.
but like the last one was not instant.
Like I'm waiting. I'm like,
Yeah. I better get a little more.
I was thinking the same thing. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
It's coming.
Is it coming?
Okay, let me just dump this right on. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Should I stop
No,
now?
it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Yep. Now that you have a chunk of it, like it's immediate, right?
Yeah. The saliva is flowing.
Okay. Our next question for you. You're in front of people all day long. You do so many like public speeches. You do like so many sporting events. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you as a president?
You know when you do the Weber Welcome?
Yeah.
I thought I had this great speech prepared one time when I went to Weber Welcome. And the reason why people hold up signs with how much time is left in the back of the room now is because I talked way too long. at
You're a
Weber Welcome.
yapper, huh?
So yeah. I just kept going and going, and they're like, "Oh, we can't cut off the president," but apparently I like ruined the whole plan for the day.
Oh.
So yeah, so now
Like-
they hold up signs, and those are kind of
Like
like
Brad.
the Brad signs.
You're
Yeah.
done. You're
Yeah.
done with it. Okay. You ready for our last one?
I think so. I think I'm ready.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
take a glass of drink of my milk
As we
first,
do
so,
it. Okay.
yeah.
The Viking's blood conquered.
Berserker's Rage,
Okay. This one looks like Viking's blood.
blackberry ghost pepper. Oh, the ghost pepper. So,
Oh, the
I've
ghost
never
pepper.
had the ghost pepper. I've heard about the ghost pepper.
I'm just gonna say that it's blackberry. That's what I'm just gonna go
Berserker's blackberry rage ghost pepper.
with. Like I'm just ignoring the ghost
Yeah,
pepper.
don't-
Just blackberry.
It's just blackberry. It's,
It's
like
just blackberry syrup.
blackberry jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, blackberry syrup.
Like it would be good.
You know the ride, the rocket at Lagoon?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that? And when people are about to blast off, if you watch their like legs are swinging, I just noticed like my legs are swinging.
My legs have
because
been
of the
swinging this whole time.
nervousness. Yeah.
Let's cheers to this one again.
Okay,
Ready?
cheers.
Here we go.
Yeah, the blackberry is the first thing.
Yeah. And it's heating up.
I'm waiting.
Oh my
Nervously.
goodness. Okay. This is gonna be the spiciest question for the spiciest
Okay.
sauce. How many parking tickets have you gotten at Weber State while you've been here?
So I don't know if I can count, but I remember when I first started, there's out in the A1 parking lot, there's like the reserved for campus vehicles only sign.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna run in really fast. And
They'll
this
get
guy, he
ya.
doesn't work here anymore. His name's Don Gardner. He's like, I want to do that, Brad. I'm like, I'm just gonna be really fast. And boom, they got me.
As soon
Sure
as you
enough.
left.
Yeah. And then off, we used to have to hang the tags in your car.
Oh.
It wasn't just off of license plate readers.
Yeah.
And if I would like have to switch cars and I would forget my tag, I probably got, at least 10 tickets that way over the years. But I've been here 20 years.
Right. That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
Do you think they look at your car and like, oh, we gotta get him? Like that's Brad. Like he needs to set the example. Like,
Yeah, he can't be parking there.
Well, thanks for being here with me, and thanks
Yeah.
for eating all of these hot wings. I feel like we survived. Like I think
we did
it.
survive. We
Yeah.
can do it. Let's do it again sometime, right?
Exactly. Maybe like let's wait till tonight and like let's see how it goes through us.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then if
how
it's
we're
like
doing
good,
24 hours from
yeah,
now.
exactly.
No, this is great. I mean, it's a great spicy way to kick off fall semester. I'm excited for this semester. It's, campus is great all the time, but when the students are gone, it's not as great.
It's not been the same giving tours when no one's here. Like I feel like I'm like, yeah, there's so many students here. I'm like, I promise it's not just me and the other tour guide. Like I promise there's more than one people here.
There's so much energy that first week that I'm looking forward to it, and
Launch party, homecoming week, like everything is going to be
foam bash,
so Foam bash, yeah.
Well, it's all good. I'll wear my bibs. I'll eat hot sauce. I'll do anything for our students.
So if people see you at the game, bring hot sauce to you.
Bring me hot sauce. Yeah.
We're conqueror. Like we can do anything.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, if we can do this, we can do anything.
Right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and Brad sure enjoyed it as well. Hopefully this goes viral so that we can make our YouTube channel, Brodee and Brad.
Brodee and Brad YouTube.
Yes, Brodee and Brad. Like, subscribe, follow. But if you see Brad and I on campus, come say hi. If you're new to Weber State University, come get a tour with me. It's going to be so much fun. We have snow cones after a tour. I don't know if you've gotten a snow cone after a tour
You have
yet.
snow cones after tours?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Okay, come get a snow cone after a tour then. But with that, thank you guys for watching.